approach the COP, and in particular when you approach our COP presidency, to really understand that they are stretching beyond the boundaries of what they usually do to welcome you and all of the other constituencies who are here. Above and beyond that, I'm very excited that you're all here, that you're bringing your young energy to this, because you can tell that the steam is running out over there. And governments are trying to do the best that they can. But what is really important is that, from my perspective, the only thing that governments can really do is set the direction. They can say, okay, we are moving toward a lower carbon economy. But how we're doing that, and how quickly we do it, and how much it's going to cost, and who's going to participate in that big effort, that's actually up to everybody else to discuss, decide, and take action. Because governments only go thus far. Governments are voted into power in most countries, and they will do what their elected, what their voters tell them to do. Hence, it is the voters, you all, who really have the power to indicate how things are going to be, how things are going to be done. So think of yourselves, if this were a really huge vote, think of the governments as being up on the Captain Bridge saying, okay, this is the direction in which we're moving, but think of yourselves as being in the engine room. You need to provide the impetus. You need to provide the push. You need to provide the very clear expectations, the very clear messages. And I'm not telling only you. This is something that you actually share with the private sector, that you share with all the rest of civil society, that you share with everyone who's not directly involved in the government negotiations. Because the governments will and have charted the direction. But how quickly we get there needs to be decided by everyone else. So I really thank you that you're putting your brains to work here, that you have taken the time from your otherwise very busy social, academic, professional schedules to come to Doha. Hopefully you will stay with us for the whole 2 weeks. Hopefully you will come up here this session right now. I'm glad I happened to walk in where you're thinking about how to make Yango more effective, because it's a question that you always ask me. So how can you be more effective at these costs? And I must say I haven't come up with very creative ideas, so I hope that you're going to come up with more creative ideas. And that you will continue to push this process, because as you know, ultimately this is about you. This is about your future. This is about the challenges that you're going to inherit from us. So I really thank you for everything that you're doing. Keep on going. Don't give up. Don't give up. And I know that can be very frustrating because you keep on pushing and you don't see much movement over there. But actually, it's being heard. It definitely is being heard. And when you look at what has happened over the past 2 to 3 years in the process, it definitely is moving in the right direction. Not at the right speed and not at the right scale, but it's moving in the right direction. So guys, you need to provide the speed, you need to provide the scale, and the direction is being over there. So thanks very much. Don't give up. Don't become impatient, or rather be impatient, but still keep on going. Keep on going. Don't let your impatience move you into inaction or into cynicism, because we just can't afford any cynicism. So thanks very much. You're doing work today and work tomorrow, is that right? Yes. And then you will be completely conversant, fluent, and know everything that is going on over there as of Monday, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you're dividing yourselves up into different topics. So you all know 1 or 2 or 3 different topics that you're following, that you're studying, that you're really, really versed in. Yes? Okay. Sorry?
Multi-layered and complicated.
Multi-layered and complicated. Sounds like what's going on over there. Okay. Well, good. Good. No, that's wonderful, because really the only way to participate in a meaningful fashion when you come here is to really get into the weeds and understand at least 2 or 3 issues and how they interlink with each other. And I know that that's not easy to do, but I'm glad that you're doing that. So I'm sure I will see you over there. Please stop me in the halls.